This is the Himiway Cruiser, an electric pedal assist bicycle. This is a cup holder. The cup holder is 3D printed using filament, and some atomic CFPETG. It was printed on the Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon, and as you can tell, it can balance drinks in multiple axes, and I downloaded this from Printables.com. Like I said, the Himiway Cruiser is an electric pedal assist bike. Pedal assist is where the electric motor senses how hard you're pedaling and provides a certain oomph. It's almost as if there is a robot behind you giving you a push, and the varying 1 through 5 levels of pedal assist are what determine how hard that robot gives you a push. The bike itself is really comfortable to ride. It took corners well, it was able to go on and off-road, and I really enjoyed my time in riding it. Now let's talk about the cup holder that I've chosen. This is on Printables, and it's called a Gyro cup holder. And the idea is pretty simple. It mounts on this side, and then no matter what this side does, it should keep what's in here stable. White parts are in filament PLA, and then the blue parts are in atomic CFPETG that I printed on my Prusa Mark III with a Revo system using an obsidian nozzle. So now that we have this and it's all assembled, and let's give it a test. What? Did you see that? It just fell off the bike. Let's go through the footage and figure out just what happened. Okay, here I am at the coffee shop, and that's Isabel making my coffee. Super tasty. It's Americano with 4 shots of espresso, a little bit of caramel sauce, and some cream. We put it in the cup holder. She wishes me good luck, and then I'm off.
You're all set.
Thanks,
Thank
Isabel.
you. Let me know how it goes next time I see you.
We'll see what happens. From the get-go, look at this. You can tell that the cup holder is not working as I want it to. The tiny vibrations in the bike translate to the cup holder and make the coffee spit out all over the GoPro that I was using up close. Not to be deterred, I tried taking a side road, and I did at one point remove the coffee with my hand and take a sip as I was biking, and it tasted yummy. So I thought, let's continue this test. We get down the road, I eventually take a left, I'm going down a slight hill, and you can see in the footage, bounce, bounce, rip. It just ripped. It ripped right off the bicycle. Not to be deterred, I came to a skidding stop, and I brought the bicycle around, and I looked at this yard sale of components that I had created. Now the coffee itself was priority 1. Now, and it was on its side, but the lid did not come off. And I went to pick it up. There was weight. So thankfully, I was able to still take a sip of my coffee. The parts were amazing. This part ripped off of this part right here. This is what was holding it to the handlebar. And this was the part that had the cup holder. And the parts themselves, this is CFPETG, and it just shredded. It totally tore itself apart. Now I'm in a pickle because it's raining and I've got parts all over the road, and I have to find a way to get these parts home. Here was my solution. I loaded the parts into my hoodie, zipped it up, I tucked my hoodie into my pants, I got my coffee, and I rode home. Print orientation did play a role in this failure. This part that ripped out right here and right here, this was printed upright, which meant the print lines went this way. And so the stress of it falling off easily can be partly attributed to the print orientation. Had I mounted it on the build plate like this, then the stress wouldn't have gone along with the print lines, so it may have succeeded. But regardless of that, this cup holder, I don't believe is built for micro vibrations in the road. This was able to pivot and turn like that, but it didn't absorb the shocks, which is what eventually caused the coffee to come out. And I think those shocks over and over contributed to the failure at the print lines. So that's the 3D printed cup holder. What about the Himiway Cruiser e-bike? The Himiway Cruiser has a 48 volt, 17.5 amp hour Samsung battery, a 750 watt motor, a 35 to 60 mile range per charge, a 350 pound load capacity, 26-inch fatty tires, a Shimano 7-speed shifter. So with the 7 gears and the 5 levels of pedal assist, you can really customize how you're pedaling the bike. There are disc brakes on both wheels. The front wheel attaches via a quick release mechanism. The seat can adjust without tools.
It's a nice, big, comfy seat to fit my big, fat butt.
There's a headlight up front and a brake light in the back. There are fenders on both wheels. There's also a rack on the back. And right now on Amazon and on the site, it's $15.99 USD. Overall, using this has been a positive experience. I love riding a bicycle. I absolutely love it ever since I was a kid. But as I've gotten older, I haven't been able to ride a bike as much, which means I don't have the athletic ability to go as far or as fast as I want to. The pedal assist in an e-bike is fantastic because I still get exercise and activity by pedaling, but the assist I can configure to still give me that little bit of extra oomph. Like I said, it's like a robot buddy pushing you at a predetermined rate. I enjoy pedaling, and I enjoy that part of riding a bicycle, and having something that gives me that assist lets me then use it and gets me more activity, which means I'm exercising. And I'm really thankful for this opportunity because I'm really enjoying myself and I can't wait to use it more. I do want to print more things for this bicycle. The cup holder isn't the only thing. I know someone suggested an AirTag holder, which I think is a fantastic thing. I would love to print a custom GoPro or Insta360 mount for the bike. There are 4 holes up front that I could adapt something to. There's a rack in the back and those 4 bolts up front. I could print a cage. I could print some wings. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Let me know your ideas and put them down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you made this far, you're awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more, fight for a cause you believe in, get a little exercise, and as always, high five.